see, if I was dating David, excuse me, there would be no trouble at all because he puts out. But
What? Mine that does too.
yes, but that tends to come to an end once they've got, you know,
Well,
relational attachments to you. In my experience.
it's not easy. I fought for 25 years.
Oh, it's a terror for that. What was that?
I fought for 25 years to keep mine going, and then the last 5 sucked. I took
Well,
all kinds of shit, but then
I think that was probably the time of life you were both going through.
we were both changing. We both changed. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
I changed, he changed.
Well, it happens in all areas of life. It happens with, you know, as a pastor and a church and in relationships and families. You change and people feel like they've been betrayed. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
'Cause
He
you-
looked at me one day and he said, "You stole my life." I said, "I didn't steal your life. We lived it.
Ridiculous.
We lived
Of
it.
course you lived it.
It was horrible. It was one of the horriblest things he
Only
ever
the
said to
last.
me."
Yeah. Well, yeah, but don't you think that's look? First of all, you've got to work out why they're saying this. What's the motivation?
He learned to hate me.
No, that wasn't the motivation. The motivation was that he hadn't done any of the things he wanted to do and intended to do, and he decided rather than fessing up to that and taking on board himself, he just played on you.
And again, that my whole
Yeah, but when you get,
world
but once you realise that that's not real, it's not personal either.
it was to me.
I know that, but it's really not, is it?
Not
Think
now.
about
Not
it.
now.
It wasn't even then. I mean, it felt, I know how it feels. Like, I went down to see Leon today. He bawled me out something terrible because he's just angry and hurting. Okay? So, after briefly telling him he could look after him down south, there I go, back again, 2 minutes later. Because once you know it's not personal, you can't take it personally. Somebody's having some sort of crisis in their life. It's not about you. It's about fears that their partner's getting old and they're going to die, or fears that,
He had a heart attack.
yeah, fears that there you go, you see. There you go.
Yeah, horrible.
Oh, I thought I was going to be a different man to this when I got to this age. Well, that's on you, my lovely.
I don't think he's still living. I think he's 7 years older than I am. So, and with a heart attack, I don't think he made it. I just
Possible.
I don't know. I miss him. I really do.
Yeah?
I didn't fight hard enough.
Oh, I don't think that was true.
Ouch.
Really?
Yeah, I heard
You really believe that?
you. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I blame myself. I do. I don't think I fought hard enough to keep him. Because 25 years I thought about it, and I didn't want to anymore. I did not want to fight him anymore.
Okay, well, in that case, you did fight hard enough, but, you know, he won.
Yeah. And he took his Mercedes that he'd never even driven. Not driven once. Had somebody drive him from here to Ohio.
Look, I always felt like I should have, it was a failing on me that I separated from Leon, because I take marriage very seriously. I think I stood up and I made vows, and even when the other party doesn't keep them, it doesn't absolve you of yours.
It was different. It was difficult.
But, you can't make someone do something. Well, you can, but not in a relationship like that.
You just sit down a second.
Is the soundboard on?
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That much money here. That's fun. Still set up.
Well, I think you've got to go to the doctor, and I'll take you if you need me to.
I'll go eventually.
Yeah, but eventually it's no
Well,
doubt.
if being fired or lost the insurance, I'll go.
Yeah, but you've got a whole bunch of medical issues that you should be addressing, Edwina. You know? Lord. Mind you, you wanted to hear something astonishing.
What's that?
I went back to the doctors about a week ago.
You going back to who?
I went back to my doctor for a week ago. Okay, so 6 months ago, I had liver problems, severe liver problems, stage 2 kidney failure. My T cell count was
cell count going down. How
It
do you
means
feel?
your immune system's.
I know what it means. How do you know that you have it? I have been tested once, and it was negative when I got here.
Wait a minute, I can soon tell you. Really alright. I mean, if you're, usually once you become HIV positive and your T cells start to lower, you have permanent glandular swelling because you're constantly fighting off infections.
Well, I constantly have
And you have glands swollen quite hard in your groin as well, or on either side. They're on that flat area in front of your hip.
I have a bruise there.
Yeah, well, that's not the same
Okay,
thing.
that's not, okay.
But it's a giveaway. It's a giveaway. And also, you can start getting sick all the damn time. You know, once your T cells go below about 250, then you get vulnerable to everything.
Okay.
But anyway,
You can't what? I know.
liver's normal, kidney's normal,
Well, how did he
my
find
T
out?
cells are up.
How did he find out?
If only did you find out.
How did the doctor find out?
Well, because he was worried about it last time, so he sent me in for a repeat.
Oh, okay, I'll review it over.
A review, yeah. And they were all back to normal.
Huh.
And he said, is any stress alleviated in your life? And I said, well,
So,
yes. Yes, it has. You know? He said, well, that'll do it. That'll do it. Which I can understand because your T cells go down like this. If you've got bad stress, they can just go way down.
I know,
You
I
start
had,
feeling
I had my
terrible.
mother died. I lost every one of my teeth within a year.
No, T cells.
Oh,
T cells.
I know,
with
but
HIV.
I lost my teeth.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yes,
From
when
the
something
stress.
like that
Yeah,
happens,
from the
big
stress.
stress,
And it
you
was
just get
horrible.
horribly sick. Well, with me, it was affected, because I can understand the T cells, but the liver, I had no idea that would be connected. Well,
Just my mother
it's
died.
back to normal, both of them.
Really?
Both of them.
That's good. Well, I think it should show up on a blood test, and that's what he wants. He wants a blood test from me. I don't want.
Even my cholesterol is good. Although I do take Repatha, that thing you inject every 2 weeks. But either way, I mean, I'm not letting myself get in that situation again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't get over there.
Yeah. Well, because stuff can be done about it. And in my case, often it was just the doctor saying, you are so heavily stressed, it's screwing you up, you've got to make some changes. Yeah, because when I medically retired from the Church of England, I'd gone down with meningitis and was really sick, viral meningitis. And my doctor says, this is killing me. So
We can have that too.
I said, I'll have to accept the, well, they offered to give me medical retirement. And I said, I didn't want to do it. And the doctor said, oh, no, 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 no.
The guy that I met yesterday, that's living with Ron, he can get 18 hours a week on the in-home support services.
Yeah.
And he asked me if I was doing that, and I said, no, I used to. I did it in San Bernardino and San Diego,
Yeah.
but I haven't done it here.
You used to do it here, didn't you?
Hmm?
Didn't you do something for Rodney?
Yeah, that's right. That's the
Sounds
one
like
San
William
Bernardino.
County, yeah.
Yeah, he's up there.
Anyway, 5 o'clock.
I should do it. I should stay on that
Ed,
list. I gotta get
5
some money income. It's killing me financially,
Pardon?
but we'll see what happens. We'll see. Anyways.
Lord have mercy upon us. Ready when you are. Oh shit, no I'm not, sorry. Excuse my language, oh my goodness, I'm getting awfully sloppy here. It's because it's so much stuff going on this week. With you in a minute. Yeah, we just have to be late.
Where the hell is it? Come on. There it is. What?
Service of evening prayer adapted from the 1928 Book of Common Prayer.